What's going on, ladies and gents? Your boy Gamma back with the lovely
Juju.
Pop the balloon.
Pop.
Or
Find Love.
I said get on in here, boys and girls. You know we finna have a good show today. Like the video.
Like it. Hype it up.
the video.
Hype.
Helps out a lot, and we definitely appreciate it.
Yes, we do.
But Juju.
Gamma.
Pop the balloon or find love.
That is the concept.
I said we back in Arizona.
Yes, we are.
Shout outs to Arlette and BM. But will anyone find love today?
I'm hopeful. Come on.
Only thing we could be is be hopeful, right?
Yeah.
Yes, really? yes. And listen,
Real
before
talk.
we get into the show, you guys been really hyping us up.
Yes,
we
on the
gotta
mobile.
thank all of y'all. Thank you so much. And yeah,
Yes.
hype is on the mobile. In case you don't know about that, you can hype, I think, 3 times a week.
Yep.
And we've seen a lot of activity. It really does hype us out.
It does.
Or hype us up, I should say, in the algorithm.
Yeah.
But it hypes us up, like in real life.
Yeah,
It gets us ready to turn up for you. So, it definitely means a lot, and we appreciate it. But with that said, let's see if they find love. Let's get it.
See.
Okay, let's bring out our next single lady.
Oh.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Joy,
Joy, how old are you?
25,
Okay, where are you from?
Huntsville, Alabama.
Okay, and that's where you live as well?
Yes.
Okay, and now what do you do?
So I'm a project coordinator. I work in health equity.
Okay,
All right.
nice. And now what are some things you like to do for fun?
So I love to go to museums, comedy shows, love spending time with family and friends, love traveling. Yeah.
Okay, alrighty. And now what do you look for in a man?
So I need a man that knows that chivalry is not dead. Someone with a good head on his shoulders, has a relationship with God. Also somebody that's intentional about being in a relationship.
Okay.
All
And what are some of your deal breakers?
Definitely a cheater. I would say somebody that's not intentional, can't communicate. Yeah.
Okay, got it. So we have not got any pop balloons.
Ooh,
None.
No pop
That says
balloons.
something.
Yeah, they holding on tightly, and we're gonna find out shortly. Listen, let's get to it. It's time for the first impressions. Gather around, boys and girls, in case you're new here. It's what we do here. 15 seconds or less, we give our initial take on the featured dating guest.
This is true.
Juju, you willing, ready, or able to go for it?
Of course. Anytime, anywhere.
All right, kick the saloon door open.
Yeah.
With the spurs spinning on your boots and go for it. All right, 15 seconds or less. Let's get it. What is your initial take?
I mean, like, beautiful brown chocolate. Makes me want to eat some milk chocolate.
Ooh, okay.
But like,
Relax there. All right.
But everything she says she wants and doesn't want sounds great. As far as her outfit, I don't know. I feel like she should have went with something different. That's the only thing that was
you off a little bit,
kind
though.
of, just a tad bit.
Okay, but it's not a red flag, though. You just I see. Just stylistically, right?
Yeah, but
All
other
right.
than that, attractive,
She ain't
curvy.
asking for much, right?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Cool. Drop your comments. Let us know if you agree with Juju or what is your initial take. But 15 seconds or less. My initial take. Yeah, I think. Listen, she's 25. Project manager, I think she said.
Right.
Alabama. She a Southern girl, country girl.
Yeah.
She said chivalry ain't dead, right?
No, it ain't.
It ain't dead, but it's hard to find.
Y'all.
It's really hard to find in the street. You're gonna be looking for a good minute. But she ain't really asking for much. I don't know. I'm paying attention to see if the red flag is really there yet. You know what I mean? Okay. Yeah. And that dress is throwing me off a little because it kind of matches a lot with her.
It's too matchy.
Almost camouflagey. That's it.
Yeah.
But I like the dress though. It's the tone or the skin. The color would have been more popping. Contrast. Either way though. Yeah. Let us know what your initial take is.
Let us know below.
Comment below and drop your comments and let us know. All right, man. Let's get it.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. So we have not got any pop balloons. So I'm going to hand you a pick, but we're not going to pop anything yet. Just hang on to this. And I'm going to have you ask our guys a question.
Okay. So what would you say are 2 of your short-term goals, and what are you currently doing to achieve those?
Okay. Short-term goals, and what are they doing to achieve those? Name and age first. Answer the question.
My name is Aking, and I'm 25. And then 2 of my short-term goals, I'd have to say it's more a little bit personal for me. So I'd say being a little bit or being more emotionally vulnerable. That's something I struggle with. And then also, I don't know, just really exploring myself to see exactly other things that I like outside of things that I do traditionally, which is just go to work, come home, work out, different things like that. I want to explore a little bit more.
I think the other half is what are they doing to work towards that?
Yes.
I wouldn't say like I've made any progress regarding being emotionally vulnerable for someone because I have not been talking to someone.
He kind of saved himself a little bit. Yeah. I was like, wait, you ain't make no progress. And he's basing it only on that, though. Yeah. Which isn't good because I get what he's saying. He's probably just focusing on romance aspect. But you could be vulnerable to anyone who genuinely has love for you. Yeah. As long as it's authentic. Friends, yeah. It don't need to be romantic. It could be platonic, family, a whole bunch of different aspects if it's genuine.
Yeah, it's true.
And then regarding changing up like my lifestyle a little bit, getting outside of work, I am starting to be a little bit more active than how I was before. So I'm going out entertainment wise. I'm going out to eat by myself. I ain't got no social anxiety, so I ain't got no problem going out by myself. I'm also starting to read. I didn't think I was somebody who liked to read books and different things like that, but I do read a lot of finance books.
Okay, man.
Let's go down over here. Your name and age and answer to her questions.
Saeed, and I'm 31. Some of my short-term goals is to take more of a priority in my physical and mental and emotional health. What I'm doing to do that, obviously, starting a gym membership. I just moved out here about a year ago, so I'm still getting acclimated to being in Arizona. But therapy, learning to be more trusting to somebody that cares about me, like that wants to pour into me. I've been let down by a lot of people in my life, so I kind of developed a survival instinct, and I want to try to get out of surviving and learn to live. You know what I'm saying? And it would be lovely to have a woman by my side that can help usher me into that era. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my goodness. Yo, hold on, man. We gotta pause these men real quick, Juju. Hold on. This turning into like a therapy session, y'all.
It's a beautiful thing.
It's beautiful though, for real. Like they really opening up. And it's funny because we were just talking about that with this guy, right? You do not need a romantic partner in order to be vulnerable, in order to develop love and compassion. In fact, he said, you know what? He's been in survival mode because he's been let down so much, and he's ready to thrive. He's ready to live, to do more than just exist. I'm gonna say this, man. I'm gonna just give him a real cheat code, a fast one that we talk about all the time. So y'all already know where I'm going.
Yes, go, please.
Find a compassionate individual. Seriously, you will save yourself so much heartache, so much pain, so much headache, so much it's so much nonsense that comes with finding someone or running into someone because you really don't go out your way. I don't think anybody goes out their way, not even a narcissist, to find someone who lacks empathy. No. And you're usually deceived into, falling with that person or becoming in a situation with them. So I'm just going to be very honest. Find someone with compassion. It will eliminate like 90% of all the selfish tendencies and that kind of thing. They will be ready, able, and willing. There you go. Emotionally speaking, they will be ready, able, and willing to do the right thing 9 out of 10 times. I'm trying not to lie to y'all.
Compelled by love.
Talk to them, Juju. What you got? Like,
that's
what else?
It. No, you said it. You said it.
Empathy.
Compelled by love. Yeah.
That's it. Love. Outside of that, you're going to be dealing with nonsense, heartache, pain, and all the trauma that comes with that world. I promise you. All right, here we go.
Beautiful advice.
We'll be back. Let's go on over here. Name and age and answer to her questions.
How you doing? I'm Olivier. I'm 28. So one of my short-term goals is I would like to work more on myself. And another one, trying to be like a great dad. I feel like I'm a good dad, but I could be a better dad.
How are you working towards those goals?
So working towards this goal, like for my daughter, like spending more time with her, like traveling with her, doing things with her, and working more on myself. As like, doing things by myself, being more adventurous, Yeah.
No.
That's good.
No. I don't like that. It's almost like you believe it, right? I say, no, I don't want to because it doesn't really say much.
Arlette walked off on him, man. She like... Yo,
No one's not buying it.
They ain't even acknowledge, bro. They like, nope. He cat mania, yo.
That's why he's smiling. Look at him. He knows what he's. He knows what he
He ain't
did.
even feel good throwing them weak
He knows
behind
what he
punches.
did.
He called himself a kung fu master. He was doing this. You know what I mean? Nah. But for real,
He's
like
like,
they wasn't buying nothing that he sold. Return to sender ASAP. All right, here we go.
First, you know.
Look at Arlette face when she walks off. Both of them, they looked at each other
They
like,
ain't it.
nah, yeah, he ain't it. All right, here we go.
It's not it.
Look at that. They're like,
Let's
yeah.
go here. Your name and age and answer to your question.
How you doing? I'm Martel. I'm 30. One of my short-term goals will be finishing off my master's degree in psychology.
Okay.
That will be done next year.
Mm.
And then I would also like to start drinking a little less.
Oh.
Keeping it honest.
Okay.
Keeping it honest. I want
That's
to treat my
good.
body better. So
All right.
Now,
Healthy
are you doing
choices.
anything to work toward? Are you still in school?
yeah, I'm currently in school,
Okay.
getting my master's. As far as drinking less, I mean, I already cut down smoking, so I don't smoke often. So I think drinking is just the next thing in order. So
So he hasn't started yet.
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
He's going
Hey, yo,
to.
salute to
He's
these
going to.
men, though,
So
man.
let's-
I gotta just applaud. We're gonna show all the love that we can, as much love as possible. Any and every chance we
You
get.
know? He
No,
got
no.
smoking down. So.
Yo, my man, yeah, he's making healthier choices. Salute to that. But he said he's working on his master's
in
in psychology. We need brothers like this. We need
do.
people like this in the world.
No, we do. That's why he needs to
Learn.
work on his health and cut back on that
Yo.
drinking
And I'm gonna say this though, I guarantee you, if he watched this episode, right, he gonna know the talk that we talk. It ain't no, it ain't nonsense.
Yeah, it's not.
He's learned all of the stuff we've been saying. I promise you. He probably like, yeah, he well
So-
aware of what compassion, narcissistic traits and tendencies, all of the dark triads and personality types and the nuances.
Yep.
He's aware of that. And hopefully he's going to be able to apply that within the dating spectrum.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Don't be looking for love without the attributes of love.
Well, let's
You know?
see.
Yeah, we hope so.
Let's see,
He
'cause
holding
if
on.
not-
You calling him Cap Juju? What's going on with
Yeah,
you?
it's happening.
Well,
We'll
okay.
see.
Okay.
To be determined.
Okay, here we go. Let's get it.
Let's go here. Your name and age and answer to her question.
Davion, 24. I took a big risk in business. I'm a real estate guy. I'm a realtor. I'm into real estate investing. Took a big risk and lost. So I'm going to build it all back. That's my goal. The second thing is trying to get in shape. I was a fat kid growing up, so I'm trying to get shredded. You know what I mean? So I've been in the gym every single day trying to get lean. So those are my two goals.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think
Wait, did he answer the first one? How are you trying to work towards getting back up?
Yes,
with the real
that
estate
part.
thing?
Oh, honestly, just executing a plan. I'm not going to put it out too much there, but real estate's a networking game. You got to just do the work. I mean, at the end of the day, everybody talks about having goals. But when it comes down to do the work, we shy away from it. I'm a workaholic, but when I make time for my person, I make time.
Oh, yeah.
For sure.
We did get a pop balloon back here. Your name and age and why did you end up
Saying
popping
all
your
the
balloon?
right stuff.
There's
Saying
31.
This one.
It was a height. Like I was trying to hear you out. You well spoken. You from Alabama, so I feel like you're a little country like me. So I just wanted you to get a little closer so I can like feel the height. But it's really the height. I like taller women, if I'm being honest. So that's really what it was.
How tall are you?
I'm 6'3".
6'3".
Yeah.
And how tall are you?
I'm 5'3".
5'3".
Yeah.
That's a whole butt.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. And now is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, he looks good. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's head on back this way. So we now have 5 unpopped balloons. Go ahead and ask our guys another question.
So, how would you describe the relationship with your mother?
Let's start there and head back
That
this way.
big one right
Take
there.
it there.
How would you describe the relationship with your mother?
That's my blessing right there. I love you, mama. She didn't sacrifice everything for her children. She the reason I stand the way I stand and talk the way I talk. So I'm going to give it back to her. She's part of my why and the reason I'm going to get everything I want in my life. So shout out to my mama. Love you.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, what about here? How's your relationship with your mom?
Oh, it's the same. Mom helped raise us singly. She the hero. She's a strong black woman, so that's what I look for in a woman. So mom set the example.
That's what's up. Nappy
What about
boy.
here? How's your
I'm
relationship with your
playing.
mom?
It's amazing. Like me and my mom are very close. I took her away to like DR for her birthday.
Mm.
Yeah. We bump heads here and there, but we cool. That's my dog.
And how's your relationship with your mom?
I love my mother. Like, I adore my mom. I was raised by my father, though. So, unfortunately, despite my love for my mom, our relationship's a little strained. But it's my mother, though. You know what I'm saying? So, it's love regardless. Like, I got a body for the rest of my life. So, you know what I'm saying? It's always love. But...
And what about over here? How's your relationship with your mom?
I got an amazing relationship with my mother. She is my rock. She do a lot for me. Definitely.
What's going on, bro?
Actually, I don't even know what to say next. We got a good relationship, though.
Oh, okay.
That's good. So how's your relationship with your mother?
Oh, that's my best friend.
Yeah.
We talk every day, all the time. There's nothing that, she doesn't know about me.
Okay. And then what about for your dad? Because I know the guys would want to hear the opposite.
Me and my dad are super tight. Like, when I think of a man, how he's supposed to be, I think of my father. Because he's always there. He's always showing up for me. So, yeah, we're extremely close.
Okay, nice.
Hey,
well,
we
it
gotta
is time
celebrate
to
that. Yes. Oh, yes.
It's a beautiful thing.
Now, that's what it is when it comes to black love or love in general, right? When people are doing it right, when they showing up, when they showing up, they not just holding titles.
No.
They showing up, they being present. So salute to that. Let's get it.
to pop a balloon.
Okay.
I'm going to have you pop one balloon.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
He
So
was
why
gone.
was your balloon unpopped?
It's attractive, I want to hear her out.
So she's someone that you would typically go for?
Yeah.
Yep.
And now why'd you end up popping his balloon?
It was the kid thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
She 5 years old. She ain't that young.
Ooh.
Good gosh.
So you have no kids?
Yeah, I don't have any kids.
So dope.
Yeah.
Did she say it was
Thank
a
you.
deal
We did get another pop down over here.
I can't recall, yeah.
I understand why you pop, but if you want to go ahead and explain to her.
I got a 5-year-old named Zay. That's also part of my why. We love you, Zay. Yeah.
Okay, but prior to that, you had your balloon unpopped. Why so?
Yeah, she gorgeous. Beautiful black woman. Love the complexion. Love the curly hair. Your curl pattern nice. Your eyebrows on fleek. You did. Yeah.
And is he someone that's your type?
Not typically.
Okay.
But he could be.
Okay.
Yeah.
But why is he not your typical type?
I don't typically do the curly head guys.
It's
But
all
he is
good.
attractive,
It's all good. Your loss.
Thank you. Okay, we did get another pop back here.
You know what's funny though? I was looking at him real closely, right?
Yeah.
There was a gentleman very similar
I know
in
who you're
many
about to
ways,
say.
and he had like this coat. Can't remember the coat on. It was like this black and white coat. Maybe if I find it, I'm gonna put the
Black and white.
video in the description.
Yeah.
And man, I can't remember his name, but it was something where like
Black
he
and
made
white
some
coat.
colorist statement or colorism statement with video we did a while back, and he had a similar hairstyle too. And he looked just like this.
I know who you're talking about.
Came
I know,
off like him too. But anyways,
I know who you're talking about.
anyway, that's the side
He had
quest
like
mission.
a-
My bad.
yeah, I
I'm
know
wasting
you're
your time. Let's get it. Yeah.
Oh wait, no. Before you do though,
Uh-oh.
with him,
Yes.
I know he said something that was very deep. I'm just trying to it's fine. It's fine.
Okay, let's
We
get
could
it,
just
y'all.
go,
Let's
yeah.
get it. We gonna mute our mics. We ain't wasting
Yeah,
y'all
I'm sorry.
time no more. Let's get
Okay, we did get another pop back here. All right, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Beautiful woman. Love the chocolate skin complexion. Love the foot tattoo. I'm an artist, you know what I'm saying? So I paid attention to that. For me, it's just the age and the distance. Like, I'm based out here, you know what I'm saying? I want somebody that's a little closer to home. That's all.
And is he someone that's your type?
I wouldn't say so.
And why not?
Ooh.
He looks a little too
Oh.
urban for me.
Why is
That's just for today, love.
Okay.
But to
For
be truthful,
love.
like, I'm a little rough around the edges, but I clean up very nice. Like, you know what I'm saying? I look amazing in a suit.
So when you said urban, you mean like this outfit?
Yeah.
I mean, I could change my outfit, though.
But they
like,
all
You can. Yeah.
it ain't my skin, you know what I'm saying? But it's all good, though. I respect it. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you. All right, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I got a son. He's 2 years old. So, I mean, I definitely want to be with a woman that's okay with having another addition into their life outside of me.
Yeah.
And you did have your balloon unpopped for quite some time. Why so?
I think you're a very beautiful woman. I mean, you look good, but I really like the conversations that you had going. I could tell you definitely very outspoken. But it's really just the comment just regarding like kids. So.
And is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, he is.
Thank you. Let's go down over here. We did get another pop. And why'd you end up popping your balloon?
First of all, I think you're a very beautiful woman. Didn't want to pop my balloon. I think you're very educated, very strong. I'm not good with long distance, and I feel like I would have been doing myself an injustice. I try to lie to myself and say I could do it, but I'll be doing you an injustice if I did that.
And you've done long distance before?
I have, and I've been the problem in the long distance.
Okay.
Keeping it a buck, man.
Well, at least you're honest with yourself.
I'll be honest.
Yeah. And now, is he someone that's your type?
He's not. No.
No?
I don't typically go for guys with nose piercings. Yeah.
Okay.
That's fine.
Thank you. Yep. Let's head on back this way. All right. Well, unfortunately, that's all the balloons popped, but thank you so much for coming on. I'll take the mic. Let's give it up for her, guys.
Give it up for this young woman. Yes. Listen, we all made it to the end of the show, guys. As a reminder, subscribe, hit that bell, select all notifications. You won't miss a video like this.
This is true.
Like the video.
Like. Hype.
The video.
Hype.
Helps out a lot, and we definitely appreciate it.
Yes, we do.
But Juju,
Yeah.
it's time for the final. Thoughts.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think you're surprised at the end result, are you?
No.
Because we weren't really feeling nothing with anyone in terms of a connection, right?
Yeah.
So I'm not surprised.
In any way.
Yeah.
Even with her, I feel like, I don't know, like she had kind of like a low key possible arrogance about herself. I may be wrong, but I'm just
like, what was she giving you though? Or what did you detect?
Yeah, like for example, one of the guys further up the line was talking about, her accomplishment, like, you seem like a very educated girl, and she was like, yeah. This is like, oh, okay, you little.
Yeah. She was eating it up. Okay.
Eating it all up. But other than that, no, nothing really clicked or vibed.
Now, could that have worked against her too if she possibly was a little, condescending in any way? Like especially this guy right here, right?
Yeah.
He was trying to even let it be, be known that like he does put it on. Like he could wear a suit.
Yeah.
This is just the attire. I could take it off.
Of course.
But she didn't seem to yield at all.
And that's and it's a good thing because she showed herself to be someone who, is more going on the superficial versus like with him.
In that instance, especially.
In that instance. And the type of woman that he needs. A very compassionate woman. So it works out.
That's true.
It all works out at the end. That's how I look at it.
Right. Yeah. If that was all it took for you to just be that, turned off, then you probably wasn't going to be the one based on his needs that would, be suffice.
And she kind of kept it a bit super, I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. So you're not shocked, essentially. That's what you're saying in a nutshell. Yeah, I'm not either. And you know what? Matches that don't happen in this instance, I think it's for the better. It just means that the people who were on the lineup, especially the main or the featured dating guests, they should definitely consider learning whatever they can from their own visit. Like go back and watch the game tapes is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Watch it and be like, did I come off a certain way? And just, maybe you can gain from it because it's hard. How often do you get to see yourself in action talking with the opposite sex for the potential of a romantic situation?
Yeah.
That's very rare. You get to play it back and be like, this me in real time spitting game or getting rejected or whatever. So if you're willing to do that, it's a hard pill to swallow.
It's an experience.
Yeah, but if you're willing to do that, look, we've done it. Yeah. Come on now, we've had to look at the comments, try to eat us. We got hundreds of videos. You know how many comments we had to read through and be like, oh, that's what they think.
Yeah.
So, but you learn a lot, from different perspectives is all I'm saying. You got to humble yourself too sometimes. Because they could be wrong about you, but you also may understand why that assumption keeps being made. Even if it's an assumption, why do people keep making it? So it's always worthy to learn more about how you can be better.
A better person. Right?
Yes. So speaking of that, that's the MVP VIP word. Better. We should all strive to do that and be that. All right, with that said, be back for more.
Be back.
We will have that for sure. Until then, your boy Gamma signing out with the lovely
Juju.
I said peace.